Drag would do stuff and go and just take the ass whooping. Right?
Yeah.
I would be scared to death of ass whooping. Right? So we went to Mike's. Mike's was a little store in LA, you know, and you know, we went to Mike's and we in the aisles and drag always starts at first, and I was followed back then. Drag grabs a brownie right then and a honey bun. And then I'm like the lookout, and so and drag says, "Go get you one, get you one." So I give me one, right? We're there to buy my mom some cigarettes. You remember back in the day, you could buy your mom cigarettes. Yeah. We're there to buy her cigarettes. Right? No. The next day we went back to buy her cigarettes. But anyway, we got the stuff, we got the snacks. Went outside, our dumb ass. We go outside. We literally stand up against the wall, one knee up on the wall, right? The cashier's window with the bars is right here beside the wall. And we're sitting there going to town on these brownies and honey buns
that you ain't paid.
That we ain't paid for. Then we go home. The next day, my mom sends us back early that morning to get cigarettes, right? You know, you a kid, you know, you get up, get dressed, you know, we just threw on what we had on yesterday, except Drag put on my shirt that I had on, and I put on the shirt Drag had on.
Oh, okay.
And we went back to Mike's, right? We go in there to get the cigarettes. We pay for the cigarettes. He gives us our change back. We ain't count it. We just take it back to mom. Here's your cigarettes. Here's your change. She counts the change. She says, "This is not the right amount of change." And she said, "Where my change at?" We said, "That's all he gave us." We don't know. That's it. That's what he gave us. So now she's marching back down to Mike's with us.
Okay, now.
Right? So now we're back in Mike's, right? And she said, "Hey, I just sent them over here to buy me some cigarettes, and y'all didn't give them the right amount of change." And the dude said, "Oh, yes, ma'am. We just took out the money from the honey buns that one right there stole."
Oh,
the
you
one
had
that
the
had
shirt
my shirt on.
on.
Right? Look.
And the
And my mom said, "What?" And so now we got this ass whooping coming. He does, not me. He does, right?
And you
and look,
don't tell me you ain't saying
he pointed the shirt out that I had on yesterday, but we look so much alike. Drag had to take one for the team that day, man.
But did he tell on you?
Hell no.
It was him. I was the one. No,
he did. He had your shirt on.
He did. He tried to, but
See,
mom believed the folks in Mike. And I was saying, you know, I was scared of ass whooping, right? He had to take one for the team.
You still scared of one?
Man, I don't want no ass whooping, man.
Really? Oh,
but
God.
that's I don't know how we got on klepto shit, but
because crimes, small to big ones. So what? Did anybody comment? Would you turn them in?
Oh yeah, would you turn them in?
So you would turn that baby face over there in?
Somebody said yeah.
They said they would.
Yeah. Somebody,
how our parents?
Yeah.
How my parents raised
901
me?
Nick.
Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah. How my parents raised me? You gonna, you know, my mom like, hey, you get in trouble, I'm gonna try to help you, but if it's too big, you know, I like, look at man, you through.
Yeah.
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.